Good evening, how's everybody doing? I always like to start out my portion of the show, kind of see what kind of crowd we have out there. So by applause, how many happy couples we have in the house? I always think it's so cool when only one of the couple claps. It's always like that first indication to the other one that maybe something's going wrong. They're just sitting there going, yay! Oh, damn. I'm gonna lose half my stuff. If you're in a good relationship and having a couple problems, I do have some advice for you. Don't go to counseling. Let me suggest happy hour. That doesn't really fix anything, but at least it's 2 for 1. Very first thing they did for me when I got to counseling is to put me on Prozac. Yeah. Woohoo! Second thing they did was put him on Viagra. He got excited, I didn't care. We're divorced. A lot of couples fight about driving together. Me and Max used to constantly do it, like when they were driving down the highway and some guy tries to pass him, so he does that macho thing. He speeds up. So the other guy speeds up, and he speeds up some more. Finally, I was like, dude, let the ambulance pass. Guys don't understand women, but here's a little trick. We don't understand ourselves. At least I don't. I've never understood why they called it a period. If I'm going to get it again next month, call it a comma. Brief pause in between the bitching. Don't try that one at home, guys. Won't be as funny. Wait, you got your comma? Do you need chocolate? Never understood why they call it a pair of panties. I think I'm missing a piece. My ex used to go, well, they have to call them a pair of panties because your ass is so big. Well, then I guess that's why you wear briefs. Somehow I don't think those guys name their own underwear. Otherwise, every guy in here would be wearing a Python Palace. Of course, it doesn't really matter what you call them. Because us ladies know, it doesn't matter what you call them. Oh, man. We have any parents out there? Parents? Oh, didn't that seem like a good idea at first? I remember when I was younger, I looked forward to school. In the summer times, I'd be like, woo, yeah! I don't have to go to school for 3 months. And now I'm like, what do you mean he doesn't have to go to school for 3 months? I have a 17-year-old son who I am praying will grow up to be an only child. Almost there. True story, when I got pregnant, I was 125 pounds. When I gave birth, I was 225 pounds. I always like to look at a young girl's face in the audience when I say that. Just watch her expression change. I was watching you. You're a beautiful girl, but you have no poker face. I looked at you, you were like, ha! Oh, holy cow. What did you have, a farm animal? He's a teenager now, so as it turned out, ended up my very own jackass. Oh, man. Last year, I took a trip across the United States in a minivan with my son and 4 of his friends. Yeah, that didn't want to make you yank the wheel into oncoming traffic. And it was all belching and poop jokes. But they told me I had to knock that off. I just recently caught my son skipping school. I didn't quite know what to do about it. When we were younger, we got in trouble. They sent us to our room. He has internet, cable, the Xbox. Hell, I hang out in his room. Didn't quite know what to do, so I got up the next day and said, here's the deal, buddy. 6 months, no cell phone, no internet, no cable. We're going to delete your Facebook. Or you could come with me, do exactly what I tell you to do for the next 2 hours. Because B, we'll do that one. Great, get in the car. I drive to a lake near my house. On that lake, there's a bunch of ducks swimming. I said, what I need you to do is get out and go catch a duck. He said, what? I said, go catch a duck. Ladies and gentlemen, best 45 minutes of my life. He comes back, he is covered in duck poop and mud from one end to the other. But he's proud of himself because he caught that duck. He says, is that it? That's all I have to do? I said, yep. But just so you know, I filmed that. You ever skip school again, I'm going to post it on your Facebook. Actually, I also raised 2 teenage girls, my nieces, a little bit older than my son. I'm going to take a moment to brag. The oldest one is getting her master's in business. The second one, thank you. The second one is in her 3rd year of getting her electrical engineering degree. My son will graduate high school this year with his AA in college done, and he wants to go on to be a doctor.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm officially the black sheep of my own family. Problem comes when they're little. They say the really cute things when they're little. They do. My guy was about 3 years old. He came up, he's like, Mom, there's a monster that lives in my room. I said, oh, sweetie, I know. That's why you have that room. But don't get out of bed, because that pisses him off. Write that down, people. It's freaking genius. I may not be Mother of the Year, but my evenings are peaceful. All you have to do is plant the seed when they're really little. Every once in a while, go there and kick that bedroom door open. Did you hear that? Well, that sounded like growling to me.